Hi everyone, welcome. Today I'm excited to walk you through LeetCode, one of the most powerful platform to build your data structures and algorithm skills and prepare for the top tech interviews company. So first you can see on the screen is the dashboard. That is the official, once you're signing in the LeetCode, you're gonna see this page. Here you can see the questions, the list that I have selected, I have fogged it, and here the questions are available. And you can see here you can see the daily questions, means each and every day you can find a questions like let's say on Sunday there was a question, and if you solve it you're gonna get the badge for this month. And here if you expand this section you're gonna find the topics wise questions. Let's say there's a hash table you wanna master, you click on the hash table and you're gonna get a lot of questions in hash table from the easy to medium. You're gonna also sort by the customs, let's say difficulty. Now you're gonna see all the hash table questions will be there. Now I'm gonna walk you back and I'm gonna tell you about the questions. So there are a lot of sections available here. First, like top tech interview questions, you can also find it top 150 questions that you can solve. Here are some questions that you can frog from outside, and I will walk you through the main, the profile where you can track your how many questions you have done till now and the consistency, the batches and everything. So let's go here. Now you can see here the profile picture and the details about it and how many questions I have solved, the medium level questions and the hard level questions, and also the easy one, and the number of batches that I have run. These batches are like 100 days, means if you consistently solve questions for 100 days you're gonna get these batches, and 50 days like kind of, and for monthly batches they also provide. And these are the streak that you can see here. All this green that you are able to see on the screen is the day that I have solved the questions, and that is very important. Here you can see the solved question that you have done, and if you have posted the solution to the questions, any question you solve, let's say, and you posted a solution about the question, you're gonna find it here, how many views are there, and also the the data structure topics from where you have solved the questions. Like I have solved the questions in the dynamic programming and which language you have used, everything you're gonna see. Now here's the fun part. There's a context here. You can see that 1 day 9 hour. So they do a weekly context. If you solve it, the question, you're gonna get a certificates and also the ranking based on the context. If you solve the questions perfectly with such optimal solution you have provided. So this is what, and I'm gonna walk you through. So for a beginner, you're gonna start with the first easy questions. We're gonna select first easy question. Let's say to sum. Any beginner who wanted to solve, starting the LeetCode first time, he or she needs to start solving the easy problem first, like any easy problem, but specifically in array it is very important. I mean, it will be very easy. Let's say this is a to sum problem. We open it. Now you can see here this is a problem name, the number, and you can see the problem descriptions available here, and there's also example section so that we can understand the better way. And here we can write the code. Here we can type the code in so many programming languages like C++, Java, Python, JavaScript, and C also. There's a lot of programming language available there. And secondly, you can also apply a timer. Let's say you want to solve the question in 30 minutes. You can apply the timer, and let's say the timer is started now, and you're going to solve the problem. This is the best way to track how much time requires us to solve the problem, and we can track it easily, how much time we're investing it. This is the fun part. And one most amazing part is, let's say you are solving a problem and you also want your friend to solve it together. You want to help it, or your friend want to help you in solving the problem. You're gonna invite him easily. You're gonna create a link here and you're gonna share the link, and your friend and you both gonna solve the problem in the same way, means in the same, the dashboard and all. And let's say if you are getting any problem, any issue in the first time, you're gonna check the hint, but I will recommend to go and check the discussions part, here. So many people provide how to solve the problem, how to approach a problem, and also sometimes they provide what is the optimal way to solve the problem. So discussion is very important so that you can understand a way to solve a problem if you are new to it. You can see the acceptance rate is very low, means 50% it is there, it's fine. So I'm gonna show you, let's say you write a code here, and what to do first. So first you're gonna run the code. So now you can see here the code is running and it's accepted by the 3 inputs. Now we are going to submit it so that we can test on the several inputs and see our code, the part means how the code is able, means is the code optimal or not, is the code able to pass all those test cases. For that purpose we need to click on the submit button and it's gonna show you the result here. Just assume, see, now you're able to see that you have passed 63 test cases. That is, your question solution is accepted by the LeetCode, and that's it. Sometimes the time can be slow, high, it doesn't matter, there's a lot of problem here. That's all I wanted to tell you about it. So LeetCode is a platform where you can solve data structure problems and also SQL problems, database questions. So I'm going to walk you through how. So first you're going to click on the databases, let's say. Now you can see here there's a lot of questions that you can solve in SQL, and you can practice it very easily for that. So let's say this is a problem that we have to solve, and also you can see here there's a language available in the SQL, means specifically MySQL or PostgreSQL you can practice. And also LeetCode provide a pandas. And the major thing in the LeetCode is an international platform. It's so everybody knows the LeetCode, everybody solve the questions on the LeetCode, and this is very much important. Anyone who wanted to get ready for the interview, any tech in companies, we have to solve questions on the LeetCode. Consistency is also important while solving questions because it builds up the skills, and also you're gonna understand the questions each and every day by solving it. That's what I hope everyone got to understand about the LeetCode and the importance of it and the day to start it. And also means there's a lot of things on LeetCode available, but first any beginner should start from the easy problem first, and then medium. Slowly we can achieve all those things, but first with the easy problem, and then you're gonna do that. There's nothing much in LeetCode, you're gonna get it sometimes. So that's all about the LeetCode. I hope I have done really well explaining about the LeetCode. Thank you so much.